He's not in Tampa.
Yes.
Hi.
Think of me when you poop.
Yeah.
It's a confidence issue.
Yep.
But we had a heck of a time. Behind this wall, the water pump was vibrating the PEX lines so badly that we thought the whole camper was falling apart. And right up there, and the pump is pulsating. And you know, we've replaced this pump a couple of times. The last 2 times we just made adjustments to it. As you go back in here, now what you do see here, I put those in there as an attempt to keep the slashing and the vibrating and the banging of the PEX lines as they run up here.
And yes, using an X-Acto razor knife, I had to cut the whole area out because it was all hidden behind the wall.
Go get a water pump? Yeah. Well, we can do that. I don't know that actually solves anything either. Well, the good thing here is it makes these wires a little bit more accessible. That's what I was looking for.
This ended up being just a Band-Aid repair, allowing us to tolerate the pulsating water pump. Debbie ordered a new water pump from Amazon, and I'll need to get that installed on a future video.
I'm just, at this point, we're desperate to try anything. It's just short of ripping out the shower walls and everything else. When you have an RV, you better be prepared to do some work, because RV breakdowns and RV repairs is a given. And just be prepared to be able to do that. So if you're someone who's not very repair friendly, yes, you can always call an RV tech. We've used RV techs on things that are just way beyond my control. Murphy's RV repair in Ohio, he spends the summers in Ohio, outside of Richwood, Ohio, but he's down here in Wickenburg, Arizona for the winter months, and so it's a win-win for us, and we'll call him whenever we need. But I think this one here, before I give him a call with this shaking and vibrating wall, we're going to just stick a couple pieces of this foam in. These are my knee pad foams that I had when I'm doing a little bit of work. So I took one of those that's a 8" by 8" by, I don't know, maybe 3/4 inch thick piece of hard foam, and just put it up in there and try to see, and it's wedged in there pretty good to where it won't fall out because it's sitting on the floor in there. So we'll see how it goes, and see if we can't tell a difference.
And one more thing that was needing attention.
All right, so turn this way away from this. The next repair I've got here in Quartzsite. So I'll show you that one. The stairs were supposed to be perfectly flat. Manufacturer suggests these are perfectly flat, and then you make an adjustment as needed. The problem is, see this rivet here? The rivet on this side broke. 2 separate rivets, and it sheared and allowed this thing to just give. So I'm kind of coming into this a little late, but we stuck a bolt in there This bolt probably is not to the manufacturer's specs, I'm sure, but okay, so I'm going to finish this on my iPhone because my GoPro battery just died. Anyway, I got a nut and a bolt in here and a little lock nut. Now what I need is a little hacksaw to cut that off so we don't, or get the right length bolt would probably be the best deal. But for now, it's fixed. A couple of RV repairs that we had to get done in Quartzsite.
And the very next day, guess who showed up at our RV park? Murphy.
Look at that tail move.
He knows he's in there.
LVTA North.
And that meant Murphy's owner, Bob Laird, was there too. And Bob Laird is the owner of Murphy's Mobile RV Repair. And what was that Art just did? Bob stopped in to say hello, and he was on his way to the Quartzsite Big Tent Sale. We all got to visit for quite a while, and then we all headed in to the Big Tent event.
All right, let's go check out Quartzsite.
Little snowshoes.
For sale in the middle of the desert.
There's golf balls back there. Are we gonna play desert golf?
Those look pretty cool. Hey, my favorite, the javelinas. So we were hiking.
They make it themselves with the feet wrapped.
Shatter. This is the solar tent right here. Mark? Yeah. Beer Belly Boulevard.
And there was a group, the young kids were set up playing at Beer Bellies, so we had some music to listen to while we enjoyed our beer.
Yeah, only one had seeds in it, and I kind of dug a couple of seeds.
Okay, it's time to get serious. We got a lot of ground to cover.
All right, let's check out the big tent sale here in Quartzsite. What are you looking for? Yes, you can even buy perfume at the big tent here in Quartzsite. Corkscrews, wine openers. I saw the bottles and thought, oh yes, wine tasting, but not really. It's just the wine opening.
fluffy cow. Buffalo.
Battle Barn.
We've been on the road for 4 years now, and we're still using AGM batteries.
649, and we would want at least 3 of those.
When we were here last year is when we pulled the trigger and got our solar set up, but we still kept the old AGM batteries. Maybe it's time now to upgrade.
So what, oh, you're putting in to win a free one? Nice. doTERRA.
There's several booths that were focused on solar and batteries.
Recertified. Used batteries. Those are used, rebuilt batteries. All right, day 2 of the Quartzsite Big Tent event. Today's plans primarily are just to look at RVs. But we found a pretty good parking spot. And we are literally that close to the big tent. I think when you have 4-wheel drive, you can do that.
That looks pretty cool.
Walk through right there. I like that front windshield.
Oh, wow.
That, and I bet you can see through that too. That's pretty cool. I like that. Boy, I think that makes sense to do that. Although, there's this.
And then again, the very first one we went through was one that was too heavy for our truck.
What are you saying?
RV Country Dealer served as the exclusive RV dealer and displayed over 200 new and used RVs here in Quartzsite this year.
Televator. Oh, it's already set for your washer dryer.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put one in it because the front top would break off. We can hang long dresses in it.
Yeah, how many long dresses?
Let's see.
Washer dryer prep.
Oh, God. That's a bad design.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Cool. What's the deal?
DWR? 18, does that say 18,000?
18,000 pounds.
We can't.
Our truck will not pull that.
16,800?
16,800. It's a little bit lighter. Oh, that's different. That allows you to use it without, you don't need them to pull out. There's no value in pulling them out. lighter colors cost.
Green lithium package. I like this one better. Can we get it? Let's just buy it today. Okay, is this the same thing?
It's exactly the same.
Oh, but this is different. I think that's different. These are much sturdier.
Much sturdier and beefier.
Yep.
A lot
Let's
beefier.
look in the liquor cabinet. Oh, lights come on. We've got apron hooks. Slow coat lows. I like this one better. I want this one. Okay.
Door opens the opposite direction for some reason.
Hey, we have trash can.
Slide here. This is kind of cool. This is, yeah, just a lot nicer all the way around.
I like it a lot better. It's got a shelf all the way. I wonder if I would hit my head on that. Oh, you can turn. Yeah. Oh, Mike, look. Look. More room along the side. I don't know about that side.
Oh.
That goes down, so I won't hit my head on it. If you have a CPAP, you can put it up there. But oh, I like it. I like it a lot better. I wonder if that's a 24 and this is a 25. Hey, these, okay, over there, these did not have this. The slide out.
Right. Half bath. Yeah, this is the 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Wow.
And just when we thought we'd found the floor plan we liked, we stumbled across these front living space fifth wheels.
Here. 20 cubic foot refrigerator. Look at that. Oh, place for my cutting boards. Oh, nice oven. 3 of those. This one comes out. What is this?
If I had to guess, I'd say Debbie and I went through probably 30 RVs this afternoon. We had a lot of fun, but it was exhausting. And we headed to Beer Belly's one more time.
Oh,
Cheers to a good day. And we were calling it quits for the day, but we had to walk through the big tent to get back to our truck. In our last walk through the tent, we ran into some fellow YouTubers.
Tampa.
Yes.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Well,
United 25.
United Rally.
You
thank
you had
guys so
donated a
much.
bunch of that, so
Yes,
it's pretty
thank
cool.
You guys.
Thank you. That was great.
You enjoying the show?
Yes, very much.
Good, good.
Very much.
Yeah. Think of me when you poop.
Yeah.
This is my poop position.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
We just saw you guys in Tucson.
We were not in
No, they were not in
Oh.
Tucson.
No,
You-
We were with your friend at the bar in Lake Havasu.
That's it.
You
That's it.
were
We-
the one.
we were
Bob
s-
and
Bob and
Krista.
Krista.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, they work together,
I
Bob
know.
and Kevin.
We got the whole
Yes.
shirt.
we're,
Well,
we're sitting there talking about you guys.
he was saying, oh, thank you. He was saying that,
Meeting up with fellow YouTubers was a great way to end this day.
Willie, you never looked so good after a day of walking. it looks silly, but it took 4-wheel drive to get back up in there because of all this loose gravel. But yeah, the Jeep people got out, didn't they?
We had a great time here in Quartzsite at the Big Ten event. And I want to thank everybody for watching today's video. We hope to see you guys on the road someday, but if we don't, we'll see you here next week. Cheers, everybody.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.